Hello folks and welcome back to Vintage Story. Last time we were starting our journey back because last time we found a bunch of bismuthite, we found some extra copper, we found... on the way back we actually we were going for an explorer. We ended up finding, surprisingly enough, up here I believe it was. Now I'm going to go find the damn stuff. Should have remembered where this was. Borax, there you go, there's some borax. And we've been searching for borax. Isn't this the dead wolf I killed? Woof! Borax for a long time, and now we've found some, which, you know, I'm happy about that. Borax is a bit turned into double powdered borax. So a stack of borax stones will be 2 stacks of borax. Okay, we can make that work. We can make that work. I need to do a... It'll be... Unfortunately, we'll have to waste our bronze pickaxe getting down there, but... As much borax as I can get. The more borax I get... the more leather we can make without having to like shell out for like lime and stuff like that. Okay, let's move all this stuff out of the way, shall we? Let's move all this stuff out of the way. Right. Give me my tin bronze pickaxe. Here goes. Find the bloody borax. I might have to put the torches in the offhand as well, so there it is. There you are, you beautiful, beautiful borax. We've been looking for you for so long. So long we've been looking for that borax. For literal in-game months, and for real-life months as well, I think. Saying that an in-game month is 9 days, and basically an in-game month is therefore 3 real-game weeks. We have been looking for this stuff for quite some time. So, you know, make sure we've got some on hand, and let's go ahead and grab as much borax as we can get little fingers on. There's one over here, there's another borax further that way. So we will do that too. Again, which we'll take our slow way back. We'll see if we can find ourselves some... We're looking for things such as... Oh, the main thing we're looking for, right? The main thing we're looking for is bees. Got some permeated. Temporal is nice. I mean, it's an improvement of the regular stuff. But definitely, bees is something that we cannot do without. Maybe this could well link up to the other one. This might link up to the other borax bits. Which is fine if it does. I mean, this is quite a big layer of borax. I wonder if this stacks up to 64. Good question. Does it stack up to 64 or does it not stack up to 64? We'll find out. We are currently at 35 and counting. I think it was something like 2 borax, 2 crushed borax and 5 water gives you borax solution, which is what you need for the leather. So every bit of borax is essentially enough for the leather. Borax is also flux. I mean, I'm surprised not used for anything else, because borax is just it's a casting / welding flux, isn't it? You use sort of borax when smelting to remove impurities from the metal. I'm assuming because it binds a lot of impurities in a way that just floats to the top of metal. Hey, it's working. We're getting stuff out. Borax might be used in the metal making, in the iron making process. Actually, I'm not sure about that now. It might be used in the iron making process. I will not turn it all. I think I'll turn it into leather, into borax solution for leather as and when I need it. Not going to get too far ahead of myself. Oh wow, just 65. There was 64 down here, and one of the ones was the ones we got from the surface. Okay, hello surface. Let's get out of here, shall we? go. We're out here. Borax bits over there. The merchant. Are there more borax bits over? Oh god, okay. Keep an eye out over here. Did we find more borax bits here, or was that the other borax bit we found? That may well have been the other borax bit we found, was that one over there. Which is fine. I mean, we did get a stack. Essentially a stack and a bit of borax. Hello, wolf pup. I know that guy buys wolf pups, but there's no way to pick them up. Wolf pups that you buy and sell are literally an item. If you drop them down, they become a wolf pup, and there's no way to pick them up again. Yeah, that did look dangerous. Hey, wolf pup. Bye, wolf pup. And if I was hanging around here, I might have to go after you and make sure you don't live, just because when you grow up, you will become hostile to me. But I shouldn't be here long enough for that to be a problem. Chert stones, chert stones, chert stones, loose flint, loose flint, loose flint, chert boulders, chert sand, loose flint. Copper, aha! More things we have found. Eat some food. Let's open up this one. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. That there, that's got one serving left. Pick that up over there. The chert stone can go away. I don't need chert stone. Although we'll probably be getting more chert stone before too long anyway. Right. We ran out of shovel, didn't we? We ran out of shovel, so we're going to be hand dropping this stuff down. Are we? No, we're not going to be handing this down. Let's not do this. Let's be a bit clever about this. Get a shovel head. Obsidian shovel head. Obsidian looks so cool. Which reflects how it looks in real life, because obsidian does look cool in real life too. That there. Give me a stick. That there. Put that there. Right, stop. I'm kind of full at the moment, but until I get to where I need to go, there's no real need to harvest stuff anyway. Okay, but let's make a bit of space for this. Copper grabbing. We'll make a big. If we make this, to be fair, it'll be a big hit because this has got 100 usage, and it probably will be exactly 100 I'll be consuming here. Because I want to make a. I'll be consuming 80, I think, because I want to do a 4x5 hole in the ground. That's enough, I think, to make an entire mining area. Let's not mine from the bottom down. That causes additional instability we do not require. Okay, how are we doing here? Maybe a couple more that way. Okay, dig. One more that way. Then we'll dig down from here. I love my shadow does not match up with what my hand is doing. Right, anyways, put this down over here, real brief. Pick up all this gravel I don't need. Shovel in hand. Okay, let's start digging. We can find ourselves that copper. We found ourselves that copper. Well, there's a stairs up here. Okay, so let's drop what I don't need. What do I not need? A shovel, really. Let's drop the shovel off for now. Pick up the rock. Drop that stuff off as well. Right. Copper, this is a medium chunk of native copper. Just 20 per bit, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 20 per 13 nuggets per chunk. We'll work on this then for a bit. My way back turns out, now that I'm heading back, I've got... Weird, now that I'm heading back, I've got time to look around, I guess. It's a very small... There we go. Oh, really, I'm underneath the ring. Oh dear, this could be problematic depending on how... where the gravel is. Yep. Yeah, I had that feeling. I had the feeling that this is annoyingly quite under the gravel bit. Unfortunately, we're in a bad position here. Well, that's that plan gone. Gotta go mine over here. I guess we've created some space over here, I suppose. But still less than ideal. Too much gravel overhead. That copper as well? That just ground. It's just chert rock. Let's start digging some of this stuff away. It's quite enough. There's quite a lot of copper here. It's just inconveniently placed. I'll need that shovel back, I think. Yep, I'm gonna need that shovel back. What am I dropping for the shovel? Good question. I'm gonna drop one of my spears, I think. Just temporarily. Just so we can just mine a bunch of this surface level gravel here. Go away, wolf. The drifters as well. What about all the way over here? Yep. Bunch more. That stuff's only a couple blocks from the surface. Wow, okay. Keep mining this copper. We do like we do like copper. We do in fact like a lot of copper. A lot of copper is nice for us. I want it. I want it all. The copper. There's copper there. It might be that we've got to the end of the copper. Possibly. 70 nuggets of copper is not to be sneezed at. Another, well, together with that 98 over there, that adds to what? 8? Well, yeah, it's to about 8 ingots worth of copper. There's another quick, like, double mine over here, because I mean, I might as well get rid of the rest of this shovel. But I think we got everything. Could of course be wrong. But it does tend to be contiguous. Unless we can get some more by digging down. Old chert rock all the way down. Okay, I think we've got what we wanted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dump off... How big is this? That full? Okay, so we're going to dump off this. Grab the spear. Hit this copper with the that. Grab that stuff. And actually, yeah, that's 6 ingots. That's almost 6 ingots as well. So that's well over 9 ingots now of copper. Eat the bit here. Nom 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 nom. Got the spear back. Yes. What can I dump? Honestly, the coal can probably go. And the coal has nothing. You can make blasting powder, I guess, is the only thing you can do with coal. It is made with coal, sulfur, and saltpeter. I guess the coal is useful for that. Might as well keep it for that reason. All we need to do is eat. If I eat this, if I finish eating this meal, I don't need to get the crock pot anymore. That's literally it. If I finish eating that meal, I don't need the crock pot anymore. Alternatively, we don't even need to wait. We just go. There'll be a pot of food just going to waste there. But hey, it's better than everything else going to waste as well. There's the hut over there. So we'll get back to the hut. We'll situate ourselves. Then we'll carry on heading back that way. Times it is 14:23. So we don't get forward a lot to move. I don't think we can get back to our previous hut, even if I could find it within the next day, because that was a whole day of traveling east without even stopping. So, I think we just go. Yeah, we're right here, 66, so we can hit another 66 times, which is what, 12, 13 drifters worth of hits. Anyway, it's currently 7th. No, let's keep moving. Keep moving. We'll find somewhere to put up overnight. We still got a pickaxe after all. I realized it wasn't this place we did the smelting. It was the previous one, because the previous episode was called the wild metal casting. And I seem to remember there was quite a big walk between that one and this one. There's a huge distance covered, I think, if I remember correctly. So. But that has already been a huge find. This has been a good find. That's been an amazing find. If I do get back to smelting place, I will, for example, make myself a new copper pickaxe, make myself a new copper long blade. Just because, we can. Having the bismuthite as well will definitely help with the means that zinc is now something we can look for. Spherolite. Yeah, so let's keep heading this way. See how far west we can get. This gravel land isn't great for sleeping in, because you can't just dig into gravel land, but we will do what we must to survive. What's down there? Nothing. Here's out for bees. Little pine forest on top of chert gravel. That's unexpected, but hey. Maybe? I do want to get out of the chert gravel area just because, in case I need to build a home. Some resin over there. We're down to 2 crockpots worth of food. Then we left with 5. That is quartz. Don't need quartz. Quartz we got at home. Of course, there are plenty of at home. Keep heading that way. I think we're still probably further north than I want to be, but again, bees. We found borax. It's not lime for plaster, but it's borax for leather. We found bismuthite, which is something I was not looking for, but we found that. I was very happy with that. That was, wow, completely and totally random. A little bit of gold was nice. Not vital, but nice. Random bits of patches of snow, quartz bits and chert. Quartz bits, quartz bits, quartz bits. Okay. But finding somewhere where we can... We're in basalt land. Basalt land was where we got the obsidian, wasn't it? There's copper there. I don't think I can stop for the copper now, unfortunately. I'll pick up the native copper bits, though. Because we have literally space for just a few more copper bits before we run out of stacks of copper, and frankly, I haven't... I think if you have tin, you can make the mining bag. Which is something I'll have in the future, I think. For mining trips, we'll have the mining bag. The mining bag has 10 slots, but can only be used to carry rocks and stuff like that. Ooh, grab obsidian. Fill up our obsidian sticks, things. Water over there. We're still in gravel land, which is less than ideal. I'm sliding west though. Basalt here, obsidian. How are we doing? 53 obsidian, 4, 55. Ooh, there you go. The little, what do we have over here? Anything particularly useful? Anything particularly interesting? Not as such, no. Shame. Yeah, I've got the feeling we're not going to link up with the previous place. Not today, anyway. And again, I don't think we're going to hit up everything. I think we're at the wrong latitude for that. I think we're too far north to hit the place where we did that. Besides, I don't think we've gone anywhere near far enough west. Considering that the previous episode, the previous time we went east to this segment, we did the entire journey in a single day. We did a lot of moving in a single day. The one we did smelting, was that the one we were like in the side of the mountains? I mean, we went north around those mountains, didn't we? So we need to go roughly south. But right now I need to find a place to stop for the night. A place where I can just cut into the wall or make a hole or do something of that nature. So what do I want to get my hands on? Move. Okay. Get the torches out. Although torch out now is tricky because there's a lot of water around here. Okay, let's head. I think we want to go that way, but it's a bit dark here. Some bunch of clay. That's what that is. Obsidian. And so I'm heading south, but again, I want to find somewhere, anywhere I can just set up for the night. And I don't think I'm finding anything around here. It's inconvenient at best, and just straight up horrible at worst. Okay, at times it's 8:06. Yeah, I should have done this in the summer. We're at like late autumn right now. Autumn, late autumn is a bit the because I guess we'd. I have no idea if it even makes a difference, but we seem to be north of the equator, so we're gonna get down early. Oh, hang on. That's basalt. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna. Cool. It's gonna be why I just dig into this side of the rock over here. Buddy, go away. Nobody likes you. Thank you. We'll put the bed down in here and everything. Huh? Good. Alright, over here. Yeah, is that... Is that something we made? No, it's not. It's too dark. I can't really see. Right, so let's put the door down. I put the bed down here as well, although the bed's a bit... I could just dig straight into the... like we did before, just go dig straight in that way, but I'm going to refrain from doing so. It is still early though, so we'll put one over there. I'm expecting anything useful from these? Oh, not really. Probably not going to keep you. You are definitely something I'm going to dump if I have to. The second I get a moment, and there will be one, I'll dump them. We'll have a look around. There's a fire there. Okay, if I dump this to the ground here, I switch that around there. Can I? Maybe like all Bernie. Maybe Bernie McBurnerson here. Is that possible? You can set the. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna light the tree on fire? It has. I think we have lighted the tree on fire. It's worked, and the tree's on fire. I wonder how much it'll spread. That was just curiosity. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. Put it on fire. We shouldn't get charcoal, because that's not how charcoal works, of course. We know that this game has proper charcoal. That's... Oh, it's been extinguished already. Oh well. So much for that. Burning the entire wood down with a single fire. Turns out only you can prevent forest fires doesn't actually prevent forest fires. Forest fires prevent themselves. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get in here. What time is it? It's 8. No, we have to wait until at least 11. Yes, the fires don't do much. Fire doesn't do much. Not like a Minecraft fire where one little thing can set the entire forest ablaze. Wouldn't be kind of interesting if that was the case, but I guess because trees aren't... Maybe because trees... Oh, hello, why are you having a little bit of lag here? Why are we having little bits of lag? I don't like little bits of lag. Can we stop having little bits of lag, please? Is it the fire? Has the fire done that? Maybe? Right. It's 8. So if I sleep now, it's 7 hours of sleep. Wake up at 3 in the morning. It's way too early to do anything. Is there anything we can do whilst sitting here? Not as such. I mean, we can break that down. But 25 times 42 is going to be more than a stack's worth of bismuth, so... You can drop the... And that basalt isn't really required. I mean... That's kind of why we just explored last time, wasn't it? It was because we had nothing else to do, just to waste time, so I guess that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna go dig back... while we wait for time to pass to end the episode. And last time we did this, the profit was tremendous. I mean, what I want ideally to happen here is we keep digging, we just bump into some spherolite, and then I'll be laughing. Bumping into some spherolite is the best thing that could happen right now. Get a stack of spherolite. That would be lucky, wouldn't it? That would be so lucky if that happened. When you get back in and see if you can get some more cassiterite from the trader. Because you don't want more cassiterite. The cassiterite, if you get spherolite, that solves that problem entirely. I mean, bismuth bronze is the worst bronze, I think, in terms of like durability and etc. But it's bronze. It's still bronze tier, so it still makes a difference. It's still useful for us in the long run. Stop digging now, just because A, it's 9, and B, I am essentially wasting a bronze pickaxe here. I'm sure people are screaming at the screen about it. There we go. That all there. I'm getting a little bit laggy as well. I'm not sure. I don't like the lagginess as we're getting right now. So probably I think after this episode, I'm going to close it and open the game again. Bit of an explore, just seeing what's around here and stuff. And how much? That's obsidian. Grab the obsidian. Obsidian's on 58 and counting. And before I turn the corner, can't be at the same place. I'm not at the same place. Surely not. I refuse to believe this is exactly the same place we were at before. That'll be luck. Like, most of the time, I've been dealing with my sense of direction. But if I manage to turn the corner here and I follow this mountain around the corner and I get to the place we did before, that'll be an incredible stroke of luck, because that is not at all where I think we are. I think we're further north than that. It is now 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock gets us to wake up at 5, which is close enough. That's close enough to sleep. So that's going to give us some food over there. We'll wake up and we'll carry on our journey back. When we found a borax, we found a bunch of copper, we found the bismuthite. Right now, the only thing that's missing... The only thing that's missing is bees. Literally the only thing that's missing from my adventure home is bees now. So I guess we'll start making our way back west. I'm gonna, you know what, for the end of the episode, before we wait for the sun to come up, I'm gonna quickly just follow this around. Okay, it's still not perfect here. I don't think we are anywhere. I don't think we're gonna bump into that place. That was not gonna happen anyway, and it was not gonna just randomly happen either. Excuse me, I'm jumping up a very precarious ledge here. Can you please keep steady? Yeah, I can't see too far out either, which means I think there's more stuff over there than I can really see. Well, the sun's coming up at least, so we'll climb up as far as we can so we can get maybe get some good bearings on where we are. Some good bearings on where we are and how we're gonna move forward. I still think west. West, possibly a bit south, but mostly west for quite a while yet. I mean, the way it's going, I think if we head west for another 2-3 days... Well, head west 2 days and then maybe start thinking about correcting the north-south divide. Getting better there. Yeah, we'll keep heading west then. So, sun's coming up. I'll get down to ground level. I vaguely recall areas similar to this on our way here. These little mountains. Although coming up here was probably not the wisest move I did. Find our way down now, which is, gonna be interesting. Our way down is probably best over there. And try to do that without making a huge avalanche that gets me killed. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Getting through this without getting killed by an avalanche would be lovely. I'd be quite annoyed if I die on the way back to an avalanche after I've found a bunch of... If I died when I'd found nothing, I would like, oh fine, whatever. But now that I've found borax, now that I've found bismuthite, I really don't want to die. There's oak trees over there. See, we got that one more day issue here, one more problem, 1 more hour, 1 more minute, 1 more turn. Which this game is very good at eliciting in me. Very good at eliciting in me this effect of, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. We're gonna keep going just a little bit more. Oh, the lag seems to have gone now, so I might just record 2 episodes back to back and see how it goes from there. Right, I'm going to stop over here. Hi, goodbye, pup. And I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.